Okay, so let's talk about your boyfriend being, not yours in general, but like people being in relationships with demons. Because that's a thing.
Listen, we don't recognize it until,
It's like they do have a mask.
Yeah.
And then it's like they take it off and you're like, oh, this is a demon.
Yeah, you're demonic.
This is very
then
demonic.
You'll know because one minute they don't realize that they're doing it. There's times that he has said, I didn't say that. What?
Well, who said
Who
it?
said it? You didn't say it? That's when I realized this ain't him.
No accountability. They're just doing stuff, saying stuff.
And don't even realize that they're doing it.
Yeah.
So that's
a
when
sign.
I realized this is not him. This isn't him. And I said that to him the other day. I said, you know what? I try to forgive you because I know it's not you. I said, you just won't let go of the world, which is bringing these demons in you and land up with these different women, being a Jezebel.
Yeah, the spirit of lust.
Is bringing all these demons into you and what you're bringing around. And this is why.
Is he has too many open doors.
He doesn't understand why my children cannot come lay where you lay.
Yeah. Because now this is a spiritual.
It's a spiritual battle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to protect them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would say if you're in a relationship with someone and you feel like this is demonic, like this is a demon, this is not even a man. This is like a demon trying to hold me back,
even though
trying to attack me.
You have to pray over them.
You have to pray, and then you have to cut them off.
You have to cut them off, but you have to continue to pray for them. And the only reason, and that's a battle that I went through, but I have a cousin who told me that. And she said, Lex, I know that you despise him because of the things he's done. I know that you see. She said, but at the end of the day, you have to cut him off and pray for him.
Cut them off.
Completely off.
Because you have to separate yourself, because they don't understand boundaries. They don't understand accountability. You try to have a conversation with them. It goes one ear and out the other. They're arguing.
Yes.
This is a demon. There's no comprehension, understanding. Mm-hmm. Everything is a fight. There's always something wrong.
You're the wrong one. They do nothing wrong. This is what I hear all day.
And then you develop this trauma bond with them. And I did another episode on a podcast where we really got into details on trauma bonds. Mm-hmm. So if you guys want to listen to that, you can search it. But there are demons that come in the form of boyfriends. Some might even creep in as husband, but usually from my understanding, they come in as boyfriends, and it's usually right before you're going into your next level, because they're like destiny blockers, because the enemy comes in to try to stop you, to prevent you from becoming who God has called you to become, to keep you stuck.
I also want to say one more thing to women out here. There is a demon out here that attacks a lot of us, and it's a sex demon. Mm-hmm. And they like to touch you at night when you're sleeping.
Is that the succubus and the incubus?
Yes. It is it's a demon that, if anyone has ever had the dream like you can't get up, like something's on top of you but you can't move.
Okay, yeah. So I had a coaching session with someone, and they said it's called sleep paralysis.
That is a sexual demon.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I experienced that in my lifetime. And when I experienced it, it was literally after I was with someone that I had no business being with.
It's a sexual demon.
And I didn't understand. And I was like, what is it? Like, I couldn't move. And then I seen a shadow.
Demon who rides you and touches you because they lust off of beautiful women. When you are a beautiful woman, and you have a lot of us have features of ourselves that.
Yeah, curvy. Woman, God created women. Yeah.
And when we're sleeping, they touch us.
So that's why you can have dreams, like sexual dreams, and not even be sexually active.
Yep.
You, like, not watching porn. You can be totally pure and still have these dreams.
Yes.
And so how do you get rid of it?
Prayer.
Yeah.
Prayer, and you definitely have to anoint your home. I went through it, and I went to a pastor who identified it on me. And that's how I knew. And when he said it to me, I was taken aback because I was like, oh my goodness, he's right. I had that dream from a child. I think it started when I got molested. And I started having those dreams over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and they wouldn't stop. And then it seemed like every man that I walked by or something was just too sexual for me. This is why when I went to that pastor and I had that talk, he said, yes, it's a sexual demon and it's been leaning on you for a very long time. So yes, when you are a woman and you have those dreams, and they don't attack all women, that's the thing. I don't know why they.
So how did they choose with what women?
That's what I don't understand. But there are some of us women that they do touch when we're sleeping. Yes, and
you need deliverance.
Yes, you have to be delivered.
You have to be delivered.
You have to be delivered to get the demon out of you. You are very right.